How's it going, guys? I wanted to take a few minutes in this video to talk a little bit about some of the gun laws regarding where you can and cannot carry your firearm. Now, a lot of this is going to focus on Kentucky, but I'm also going to be pulling in some of the federal laws as well. And the reason that I wanted to make this video is for the fact that there are so many states, including Kentucky, that are moving towards constitutional carry. And I think that it's real important to get some information out there for you guys. And again, do not misunderstand me. I am not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. This is just some information that I wanted to get out there to you guys and try to point you in the right direction to where you can get some additional information. The first thing that I want to say is a very important part of the laws are covered within the concealed carry class. If you are in Kentucky, even though Kentucky is moving towards constitutional carry, and depending on when you watch this video, it may already be in effect. The legislature has passed constitutional carry. The governor has said that he will sign that, and so depending on when you watch this video, it may or may not already be in effect. If you are watching it after the fact and constitutional carry is perfectly legal in the state, I still recommend that you take a good concealed carry class to gain more knowledge of what those laws are. And there are some advantages to having the concealed carry license even under constitutional carry. I did a previous video about that I will leave a link down in the description, as well as up on the cards up here. Okay, so what I want to look at first is in Kentucky where you cannot carry. Even though under constitutional carry anyone can, if you can legally own that gun, there are still restrictions that are going to apply to you as far as where you can carry. And again, I'm not a lawyer. This is just purely informational. And what we're going to be looking at is the Kentucky State Police website is where we're going to be getting the information for this video. So let's just take a look there. I'm actually going to try to throw it up on screen here to where you can see it. The first location that you cannot carry a firearm is going to be into any police station or sheriff's office. That's a no-no. You cannot carry into a detention center, a jail, anything like that. You cannot carry into a courthouse, court of justice, courtroom, or any court proceedings. County, municipalities, or special district governing body meetings. Meetings of governing body of a county, municipality, or special district. General Assembly session, including committee meetings. Let's see here. Additionally, any portion of an establishment licensed to dispense beer or alcoholic beverages for consumption on the premises, which portion of the establishment is primarily devoted to that purpose. That means if you go to a restaurant, stay out of the bar area. It's that simple. Let's see here. Any elementary or secondary education facility without the consent of school authorities. You've got to have permission from the administration. I do know that some schools will still have some type of a firearms education at their school. I remember from when I was a kid, it was very common to have a conservation officer in there to come in occasionally and do gun safety. They have to get permission from the schools to do that sort of thing. And continuing on, we also see that you cannot carry in a child care facility, a daycare center, or any certified family child care home. Areas within an airport where restricted access is controlled by the inspection of persons or property. Any place where federal law prohibits the carrying of a firearm. And there are several places prohibited under federal law. Post offices, in fact, we're going to look at some of those as well. You cannot carry in a post office. That is one of the areas that's off limits under federal law. Of course, is going to include any federal building, federal courthouses, Just any federal building, just stay out of them. Don't even think about going into a federal building with a firearm under constitutional carry, under any kind of carry. If you're not a sworn law enforcement officer, you don't go there. And guys, it's real important for you to be aware of the laws of the area in which you live. If you travel out of state, you can contact their local state police or highway patrol for specific information. It is up to you to know the laws of wherever you're going to be traveling to. And again, that's something that it's important to know. I mean, you can get yourself in some serious trouble if you actually go into some of these places. Not knowing the law is no excuse. You know, if you tried to play that off, if you just, well, you don't know that law, it was illegal for you to carry there, it's not going to do you any good. You can lose your guns, you can go to jail, cause yourself a lot of trouble. Guys, this is just a quick informational video that I wanted to make. Again, this is more centered in Kentucky, but it's similar with a lot of other states. I would appreciate it to if you would like the video, and be sure to share it with anyone who needs to know these laws. I really appreciate that. And again, I would encourage you to take a concealed carry class, even though it's no longer mandated in areas with constitutional carry. It is still a very important thing to make you aware of the laws of self-defense and that sort of thing. So, you know, it's very important that you know those. You know, you don't want to do something that is illegal and you end up losing all of your rights and end up going to jail yourself. Guys, just a quick informational video that I wanted to do. Thanks for watching. Be sure to share it. Also, check out the links down in the description. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel, and we'll see you next time.